Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Robo Robin here, and today we are back on another video. And today I'm just going to keep it simple, get straight to the point, and today I'm going to show you how I edit my videos. Yeah, so as I said, I'm going to be showing you how I edit my videos today. Do want to point out I am not like the best at anything. I literally want to express that as much as I can. I am not a pro. I would like to consider myself alright. It's more so that I just do it how I like it, not really like how other people would do it. I have like my own way of doing it, and as long as I'm happy with it, that's really all I care about. So please don't judge me too much. If there is any improvements or any suggestions you can make, please do in the comments. But yeah, please don't judge me too much. But yeah, without further ado, let's show you how I edit a video. But do also want to mention that this video was made like while I was making my last video, so that was made like the 31st of December, so the time framings are a bit different and weird. Just hopefully you guys understand. So there will be some points in time where bits were filmed on certain days. I can't really tell it too much, but towards the end of the video I like upload the video, like I show you uploading the video, and I did a shot of uploading it, and then I actually stopped uploading it because then I had some other videos to come out, and then I actually uploaded the actual thing. So it is a bit complicated. I try and make it as less complicated as I can. So yeah, but anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how I would get footage from my action camera, so on SD cards from my laptop onto my PC. So first what we do is we turn on my laptop. Now, I can also turn on my charger for my laptop here by the switch. I don't know how much charge is in it, so we'll turn it on. Hopefully the lamp isn't blinding everything. So let's say, right, I've okay, so let's say I've done a biking video, used my action camera, and I wanted to get the footage to edit. So here is the SD card. Now here is the bit that would actually go into the camera. Here's the micro SD card, and that goes into the actual SD card itself, the adapter. So now it is now classed as an SD card. Now if I move my PC microphone, you might be able to see here, or at least where my finger is above it, is the SD card slot. So all you do is you get the SD card and you slot it in when it wants to, like that. Yeah, and there you go. Is the mouse on? Yep, the mouse is on. So then that knows that's on. Yep. Okay, and then now we're on my laptop. Obviously, it doesn't use my microphone anymore because that's constantly now plugged into my PC. Mic quality might be a bit bad on here, but I don't record gameplay or laptop anymore. But what I would do is once the SD card is plugged in, I would go to Files, then find it here, and the video would be here. And if I took any photos, the photos would be here. So that is how, and then I would copy them onto my laptop. Now, because my PC doesn't have a SD card slot, I would copy them onto my laptop. Then what I would do is, you could do this with any USB, but I'm going to use this USB. You get your USB, so once you get the files from the SD card onto the laptop, so onto the desktop, and then you get the USB, and you plug the USB into here, into the laptop, or into my USB extender for my laptop. That makes a click, and then what you do is you then go into Files, and it will be there, and then you then put the videos into here, like I have done, so I can then put them onto my PC. So I will show you that now. And then, so here is my PC main display and my second display. So what I'll do is I then have to turn my PC on by the switch. Don't need my Xbox on and the spare monitor. Flip that up, turn that on, and turn the PC on itself. And then obviously all this will all come up. That's just the TV turning on because it's an old TV. But I now have the footage that was on my SD cards, SD cards, onto my USB. So that's just all loading up. There's the keyboard on and everything. So then with my PC on, what I would then do is I would get my USB and plug it into the spare slot on the front of my PC. Because at the front of my PC it has 3 slots, so one for my mouse, one for my keyboard, and one for the USB. There you go. And if I go here. Okay, so then I've got my laptop files up, and I would go to here, and they would be in here, so they are. And so I'll take them, and they would obviously copy. There they go, there's 1. And there's 2. So that's how I would copy stuff from videos from my, footage from my SD cards, from my action cameras, from my laptop, onto the USB, then onto my PC. Now, for the old action camera though, what I have to do is, I forgot to mention this, for my old action camera, the video and the audio lines don't actually match up. So what I have to do is I have to then go into my editing software on my laptop. So I've already done this, so I don't need to show it again. But what I did is, for the new one it's fine, doesn't do it, but for the old one, when I edit it normally into a video, it does it automatically, and it will do it automatically here. But what I did is I got the old, so from the footage from the old one, I put it into the editing software on my laptop, just put the video in, didn't even move the tracks or anything, just exported it, and then the actual audio lines are actually synced so with the video, so it's fine. But just forgot to point that out. But anyway, let's get into how I would do stuff with my phone. So let's do that. Right, so let's just say I've recorded some stuff on my old phone. It's the same for my new phone, how I transport the footage. But what I would do is I take the case off my phone. So I have my new phone on my old phone. Take the case off. So it's just my phone, no case on it. Now, the USB comes in handy here, because you can see on the USB there is a slide feature. So what the USB can do is, when it looks like the USB, then if you flip this bit down, it turns into an Android adapter, Android charger, then flip that back up to be the USB. But then on the other side is iOS Lightning. So what you can do is, when you plug this into your phone for the first time, it makes you download an app. But now I have the app on both my phone, new phone and old phone. So what you do is you get the USB and plug it into your phone, and it will come up with a message saying, yep, something's been detected, do you want to allow this? And you press allow. It takes you to the app, and then what you want to do is you go, I'll screen record this actually, is then what you want to do is you go to video, go to internal. So this is what's on your phone. So you go to videos, select, and let's say all the ones from today, and we go to the one with like 2 blue arrows on it, and then you say copy to USB, and then this will show up and it will just copy. So it doesn't take forever, but say it's the same on both my old phone and my new phone, and also on my iPad. So yeah, I just gotta wait for that to finish doing that. So now that's done 100%, and then if you go onto the USB, it then comes up with all of them. It's in there. You can also do photos, videos, music, and documents. But I mainly just do videos and photos. So then what you do is you exit. Well, you can just unplug it if you want actually, and then it'll disappear. So then USB was unplugged. Then when you can go on the app without the USB in, it'll just say it's not inserted. But then you can do is you can put the USB back into your PC or laptop, because again I have the editing software on both. But now back onto the PC, go back to the files, go back here, and the videos are here, and then I would name them. So I would watch them. Recording on this phone, and basically it is my phone, which for a tripod I would normally then just see which videos are which and name them accordingly, put them in the video so that's the folder, and yeah. So take them all out. Well, name them first, and then put them in the designated folders, either the camera gear video or the editing video. So we'll do that. Okay, so then what I do is I go to my editing software, iMovie for Windows, and then this is something else. Then you've already seen that video, but in this point in time that video isn't out yet. But then I make a new project, and then it does all this. And it comes up with this. So then this is where I can I've now, because I have an account, whenever I make a video and export it, there isn't a big watermark here. So what I do is then I'm editing the camera gear video. So then I go in here, select the files, get it here, drag it into the main one, and then timestamps 5 seconds, so I can go along editing what I want, playing it over and over again. I can separate the audio, I can do tons and absolutely tons of stuff. I would be here forever explaining it, so I'm not gonna, because it's just how I edit. I know it probably isn't the best software I could use, but I like it. It's how I edit, so this is how I do my videos. So I'm not going to go over exactly everything I do. I'm going to time-lapse with my phone there. It's going to do both screens, so you can see what I'm doing, because sometimes I have to re-watch some of the videos on my second screen to see which parts of the videos they are. But yeah, let's get into a time lapse of me editing. Also, this is what I look like when I'm editing. If it's cold, I will have my hoodie on, but when I'm actually quite warm, I'll just have my beanie on with my headphones on, so I can hear all the audio. But yeah, I just put my beanie on. So let's and I don't do it like proper. I just literally put the beanie on and then put the headphones on. It isn't like I haven't done anything with my hair. I've literally just put both of them on so I don't look presentable. This is how I look when I'm editing. So I'm giving you the real experience. So anyway, we'll start the time lapse now. And so I finished the raw video on. So like I finished editing the raw video on my PC. So then what I do is I go to export, and I call it raw video, and make sure the quality is high quality and 60 FPS and all that. And seems like the file size is gonna be basically like 2 gigabytes, so it ain't too big. And then make sure it's in MP4 and export.
And then we have to wait for that to do that, so that could take quite a bit, so I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so it's just finished there. So find target, and then it comes up on the second screen. Didn't want it to do that, but alright. Still got the USB plug. No, we don't have the USB plugged in, so we'll plug it back in. And we then go to here, videos, nothing in there, so we take the raw video and put it onto the USB. Now that's gonna have to copy, so once that's copied, we then go back into the app, and then I'll show you what we do from there. So it's finished copying, so we take the USB out, and what we're going to do is actually go onto my iPad, because this is what I do. I get the raw video and then do all the final editing touches on my iPad. So go on there, it'll come up, allow, goes to the app. For some reason, it'll never go sideways. Like, no matter what I do, it'll never go sideways. So USB, videos, and there's the one video. Select, there's always a hair on my bloody screen. There, and then what you want to do is once you've got it on there, you don't actually press this, because that doesn't do anything. You go actually to here, and then you have to wait for this to do that. And once it's done, it, you know, throws up the Apple thing, so just save video. And then when you go to your photos, it will be there. As you can see, there. So then what we do is then I go into iMovie on my iPad, so actual iMovie. There's the thing that I made. Don't need that anymore. Now, new project, movie. Select the video, create movie, and it's creating. And there we go. Then all I do is I then go through bits of the video and just double check all of it, make sure all the audio's alright, put the intro and outro at the end. So where is my intro? There it is. And then go and get the outro. For some reason I put a black screen at the front of my video for literally like 3 milliseconds. I don't know why. Like there. I don't know why I do, but I always do. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Robo Robin, and today we get back on a new video. We are going into 2023. Christ. So yeah, then I just double check all the video, make sure it's all alright. I'll come back when it's done. But then another thing I do is obviously put the outro at the end, so I guess I'll show you that as well. But yeah, just double checking everything. Well, where is my outro? There it is. Also putting the YouTube subscribe thing up. I'll do that as well. But I'll show you this. Guys, bye. And I need to turn that down, Christ. Forget about that, but oh well. And then at the end, again, don't know why, but I put a black screen at the end, again, for 3 milliseconds. Again, I don't know why, I just do. But there you go. And then, where is when I say... take all the... That's not it. How I do. Thank you guys for watching this video. Just remember... There you go, so I'm talking about it, and then there it is, and then this time we do picture in picture, because it's a, needs to go over, and then I'm just going to adjust it in the right place. To subscribe with notifications on, Like this video if you've enjoyed.
So I need to move it back a bit.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe with notifications on. Like this video if you've enjoyed it. Comment if you've got anything to say. Share this video with a friend, family member, anyone really, I don't mind. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Okay, so I'm just going to do all the last minute checks and then I'll come back when I am done. Okay, well actually this is a key point. So in the video, let me just find the thing that I need. Okay, there it is. So this is what happens, right? Cover my eyesight and I can't see. Unless if I do that, but like... So it keeps all the edits that were on my PC. So I dropped the thing on my nuts. Then I made a thing saying TV colour screen meme, which basically is letting me know that when I do it on my iPad, what I can do is, when it goes back to this, is if I get rid of that, because that's getting rid of the reminder, and I have what the reminder wants, is the meme. So I'll put, well, the thing, the sound effect, whatever you want to call it. So find it right at the right frame to start it. And I find the right frame to end it. So that shit. And split, get rid of that, and zoom in on the bit that I want, because it's out zoomed for some reason. Hopefully that doesn't give anyone like epilepsy or anything. And then you're ready. Ow. The nuts. Okay. And there you go. And then all we do is when we're done, we press done. So a simple video, and then 27 minutes long, 40, you know, whatever. And then do save video. Now what I used to do is I thought medium would be like, I don't know what I was thinking back then, but like at the really start, like my channel, what I would do is I would press medium. But now I know I want it HD, so we'll do that. And then we wait on this. And there you go. The movie was exported to your photo library. So then what we do from there is, because we know it's done, we go onto the YouTube app. And we go to the plus at the bottom. We go to video. And go to the new video, because it's the longest video. Then we've already done everything, so next. And then obviously what we're gonna do is what I do with all the videos is I just give it a name, because you have to give it a name. I just call it a new, and then I give it a name like actually later once it's uploaded. But then I do I then make it private and then next it, not for kids, because I want comments, and then go to the video, see video. There we go, there it is. And it will start to upload, just like that. Then it finishes uploaded. And then processes. So this literally only takes like a minute. Once finished, it will, yeah, it'll look like that, which isn't obviously a custom thumbnail, so that's what YouTube just gives me. So now let's go make a thumbnail, make a title, do the description and all that. So let's do that. Okay, then on the iPad still, we go onto the video. We're going to find the thumbnail shot, so we're going to just scroll through and see if there's anything we could possibly use for camera gear. See, this looks like a good thing, but we just need to get the right frame of it. Another screenshot, and then once we go out of that, go into, I use Pic Collage for my thumbnails. Probably not the best thing, but again, it's just how I do it. So again, this whole video is just my style. Might not be the best, but it's just how I do it and how I like it, so it works for me, and that's all that matters. And as you can tell, I am a little sick, so we're just going to try and get this done. So we've got the thumbnail. Now in text, we're going to make the colour of the text red, and then the background of the text a light blue. And then we're going to write on the thumbnail, was it like camera gear overview. And then we're going to change the text font to we're going to change the text to Roboto, just because Robo Robin, you know, kind of works. So, camera gear overview. So that looks alright, nothing too fancy, so just keep it like that. Save to library. And then we go on to YouTube Studios. $142 subscribers. Well, actually, while we're here, monetization. I'm not monitored yet, are we? Nope. Need 1,000 subscribers, and then 4,000 hours of watch time. Getting there. So if you guys could subscribe and watch my videos, that would be great. But let's have a look at the analytics a sec while we're here. Let's see how many of you guys that are watching are subscribed. Seems like a good 33.6 years are not subscribed that watch my videos. So if you guys could subscribe, that would mean a lot. But anyway, content. So we uploaded a video, so we're on the videos, and then write a new. We're going to first change that that thumbnail. Although that would be a good thumbnail, but nah, we'll use this one. So zoom in a little bit, keep the camera bit in, and we'll call it about there. And then for the title, we're going to call it 2023 camera gear review. Just a little bit different to the text that was on the thumbnail. Sometimes I do have it the same, sometimes I don't. Still working on that. And then description, let's see here. So and then that's that. So then all we do is we're going to make it scheduled. We'll say we want it today, and say we'll do it at 4 PM. And we're not going to set it as a premiere, just going to keep it a normal upload. So if anyone subscribes with notifications, they'll get the notification for this. So
all we do is save, and there you go. That's the edit saved. So thumbnail, description, title, visibility, all that. Right, so yeah, that's how I edit a video. I know it's probably a bit different to what you might have expected, or I don't know. Just, I know it isn't what, I don't know, you could say the pros or the good YouTubers do it. Again, I just want to point out that I'm different, very much so, and that I just kind of have my own way of doing things, and I'm happy with how it works for me. It's an alright system as long as I'm not sick, and hopefully not staying up too late. So I am trying to like stop doing it overnight, and like if I accidentally like leave it too late, I'll do it the next day instead of doing it overnight, because then next thing you know, I'll either rush it or it won't be the best as what it could be. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe with notifications on, like this video if you've enjoyed it, comment if you've got anything to say, share this video with a friend, family member, anyone really, I don't mind. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So goodbye guys, bye.